And
Nah,
drop the
nah,
Instagram.
you the most like you. I feel like you got like a real high spirit, and I just keep that about yourself. Don't ever change for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Don't change for nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
bro, good advice, man. You had a
He's
lot
on the
of.
fly too. I'm just,
Yeah. All right, and then this is something new. I never give advice, but I decided lately, just for the clips, I'm about to start giving advice just to go hard on some people. I wish I would have took notes so I could have exact things on each of y'all. You're really good. You're really based. You got a lot of like. You're really based in reality. You really know what you want. You really understand men. The best thing for you is you're at that age right now where I would try to lock in. Like you're already going to the gym and you're already doing a lot of stuff to get yourself better. But really put yourself out there because if you take too long, you might miss out on a really like I said, you're really based. You got a really good mind, so you have an opportunity at a really good guy. So you just need to find one soon because a lot of women today they don't care about age and they're like, oh, I'm still going to find an amazing guy by 30, 35, 40, and that's something that's really untrue today. And like while you have the knowledge and your age and your youth, man, take advantage of it like a motherfucker. For you, you're so smart and you have so much Christian values. And I think that there's so many men that value the shit out of that. There are so many men that want that so bad. And even though I just told her, age is a big deal, since you have those values, I don't think it's going to be as bad for you. I think that you're going to be able to find a really good guy because, but you really need to lead with those Christian values. You really need to lead with your savings. Like you're really big about saving stuff. You need to lead your search with those things. And it may be hard, but it's way better if you do that because you're in a position right now where you can't waste time. And for you, you're young, you got a lot going for you. You're a really pretty girl. There's so many, there's probably a lot of guys that would really like some of the things that you say and stuff. But the biggest thing is don't waste your time. You said you were single for how long? 3 years? Guys waste time like a motherfucker today. They're finesse. Women get finessed out the box, men get finessed out the bag. Do not get finessed out your box. Do not let a guy finesse you for years and years and years in your youth to where you're 30, 40 years old and you're like, why the hell did I waste my time with all these guys that I thought were going to change up or they were going to, stop dicking me around like that. Don't let somebody waste your time today because you're a really good person and it can get bad if you let it happen too much. You too. You also, you said for about 2 years, don't let a guy waste your time. I know how many guys are spinning plates and like wasting women's time like this. You're a beautiful girl. You can find a really good guy and you can lock him down right now. If you just might have to lower, both of y'all might just have to lower some standards. Yeah. Like, but you already got the height thing going. Y'all don't need a guy that's super tall. So you're already statistically winning right there. Y'all aren't asking for guys with $100,000 a year. Y'all are all winning women when it comes to what y'all are looking for. Y'all aren't looking for the 6 foot tall guy all. You're also not all looking for 100K a year, which is what most women come on here and say. Yeah. So y'all are really on an upper level than most of the ladies that come on this show. And I really think y'all all need to run with that as best as you can right now before it's too late. Guys, how old were you again, man?
29.
29. So you still got some time, bro. I think like guys really hit their peak and stride at 30 to 35. But I really think, man, if you sit there and you waste too much time, you're also going to be in the same situation as them in 4, 5, 6 years. You could also end up where you're not going to have enough relationship experience and then you're not going to be able to lock down the really badass girl because she's going to expect certain things and you're going to miss those signs because maybe you weren't in enough relationships to be prepared for it. So I would honestly say really, really try to just find even just a stupid little relationship just for the time being, just to get into the habit of how to make a girl happy, just because you got out of a bad relationship years ago, y'all were together for a long time. Don't let that hurt you forever. Try to find something now, even if it's just for a short period of time, just to practice. I really think that guys just got to practice relationships more sometimes, But that's it, bro. Other than that, you got everything else going for you.
Give it to me straight, man.
Zay, you're a rapper, bro. So I mean, I don't want you to be single forever, but at the same time, I understand your industry more than most people, I think, and I think it's super hard for you to be locked down as an entrepreneur on your own time all the time. You got to find a badass woman that really rides for you and really wants to help carry you up, But I think if you found that girl, you could go crazy, like shout out to Andrew Tate. He made a fucking video the other day saying that like he would have made way more money if he had one badass girl than the 5 girls he's been fucking over the last 5 years. And I truly believe that every guy needs to try to find that one badass girl because you will go to the stratosphere when you find them.
40 ain't that
That's
old
for
though.
women too, though.
Yeah,
That's for women too.
yeah, for sure. All right, so now for the next one. Give each other
Wait, the
one.
ladies didn't
Wait, did
critique
they?
the
So the
guys.
guy.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't. My bad. All right, yeah, you can go ahead. Go in on them.
Can I get a shot? Cause
Not go in on
Yes.
them.
Yes. So can you get a shot for Zay? Thank you.
Okay, so with you, I think that what he said was accurate.
Oh, you want me or
You
him?
can come off a
Okay.
little bit like reserved or too picky to me because like how are you gonna nobody's gonna be perfect, you know what I mean? And you were in a long-term relationship, so I feel like um give maybe the girl a chance who might not be your ideal. You never know, she might be what you need because whatever, I don't know if you're dating right now or if you're just like, no, I'm done with this, but I think that you should open up your playing field, like what your
Thank you.
expectation. That's what it is. I would say open up your expectation and kind of like, date around, like you said, see what's out there, because if you already have all these preferences set, it might not be what you, the girl that loves you and takes care of you, and that girl, it might not be what you even expect.
That's actually a really good point, bro. Because like my girl is a super hustling feminist, like opposite of me sometimes. But damn, did it click perfect? You know. So sometimes what you're not looking for is exactly what you
Yeah.
want or need. That's a very true statement. But yeah, for Zay.
For you, Zay, I think that with you, honestly, with relationships, I think it's just straightforward. Like, you know what you want. You don't want to be in a relationship, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody don't want to be married and have the picket fence. Like, I'm sure one day you might want that, but when a person know what they want and they're confident in themselves, I feel like you don't gotta settle. If you want to just be out here in the streets for a little bit, you can be out here in the streets. You know what I mean? So I think that that's just, I think it is smart of you to know I like situationships and that's what I want to do right now. And until somebody changes my mind, I'm not going. You know what I mean? I'm not going to play with somebody's heart because I know I just want this right now. So I think
Facts.
you should just keep being who you are. And when that right person comes along, like he said, that baddie, you'll know who she is. But right
Facts.
now, just keep doing you. I think that's special.
Facts.
Yeah, good.
True.
What about you?
I believe that she should have went last
Yeah.
because she said everything that
She
I
said all
was
the best
gonna
advice?
say.
I was waiting on you. I was waiting for hers.
You was waiting on me.
Yeah, I'm
I
waiting
know
on
because
you.
I be talking, but in a nutshell, all I was going to say is I really appreciate your values. I feel like you know exactly what you want. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you want. I just feel like it also for your benefit. Just loosen up sometimes here and there, and have fun. Because honestly, fun girls love a dependable reserved guy. So just give the fun, like not the like loose girls, but the fun, give that girl a try. And like they said, it will be a great match. Saying, just don't be out here crushing hearts,
Oh no,
man.
I'm not.
Just come with it straightforward, because
Right.
there are a lot of girls that are cool with where you are. And
Right.
so when you do see something that you might like, just be straightforward, and both
Facts.
of you guys will be great.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Oh,
I don't have anything to say individually, but as men in a whole, I feel like she said, when it come down to you talking to a person, you always let it be straightforward. In the beginning, let them know, like, hey, your credit ain't right, I can't fuck with you. If your breath stink, I can't fuck with you. Just at least if
be
we're
honest.
fucking, we're
Yeah.
just fucking. I'm not chilling with you. We're not doing none of that. But if we fucking with each other, then let that person know.
No.
Yeah.
What about you?
I feel like you should be just like a tad bit more open, like with your preference. But I mean, it's your preference. And then I feel like you like more of me, like you're more of a free spirit. You like just riding the wave, and
Facts.
just chilling,
Yep.
just messing with people. You don't want a relationship, and that's cool.
All right.
Y'all definitely are kind of similar when I think about it. Y'all are both.
Twice, 2 or 3 times, I caught her saying what I was finna say. Like, yeah.
Yeah, y'all are